We are here in the semifinals of the Nogi Absolute Advanced Cash Prize Division here at Copa, Virginia. We have Timothy Player in the orange and black shorts and Dakota Deleonardis in the Shark Pit black and blue. Both gentlemen had some fun matches to get here so far.
Dakota giving up a couple pounds here, but that's what happens in an absolute division. Player looking for these snap downs. 2-3 attempts at him now. Dakota opting to pull guard. Player
really interesting.
Taking a very unique stance there.
It worked, though, and he gets past. He's going to settle, immediately gets the 3 points for the pass, tries to underhook on that arm and sprawl backwards.
Dakota with a very strong kip up there. Turning to front to turtle. Player taking a front headlock grip.
I think he
looking
has
maybe for a darce.
He had a variation of a darce grip.
This tripod is a tough spot for Dakota to be in. Player laying weight down heavy on the upper back of Dakota here.
Yeah, it makes it really hard to wrestle up out of this. Dakota standing again. I'm curious to see if he's going to pull into something. We saw him hit a really nice knee bar in an earlier
Very
match.
good low single from Dakota here.
Puts Player down. Player looks to counter onto the arm, and he gets
gives up
the
the 2 in the process.
Yep, we are now 2-3. Dakota has 2. Timothy has 3 on the bottom here. Can't quite see what the hands are doing right now, Zach. Can you see them?
Player was looking for the fat boy roll grip, but has since given it up. Dakota on a front headlock, maybe looking for a guillotine, but now is starting to creep his arm in for a darce. But every time he does, Player reaches back for that fat boy roll grip.
Ooh, potential look at a Peruvian there for a second is what I thought. And we are going to reset there into the same grips. And we're going again.
No points scored for that. Player mobile on top, trying to get some motion and some distance to circular pass around Dakota here. Dakota doing a good job keeping Player in front, standing up.
Driving up and through. Curious to see if we're going to see another kind of snatch single again from Dakota. That's how he got his first 2 points. We've now seen him pull guard and get that takedown. So it's interesting if you're a Player, you've got to think that sort of both things are a threat and an option now. There's a single leg
Shooting
again.
That single again. Nice drive from Dakota. Ref stops it at the edge of the mat.
Yeah, Player was trying to kind of come back in bounds, but again, I like with the size of this mat, I like the reset there from the ref. But again, I'm curious how many shots like that Dakota has on a guy the size of Player.
I think he could keep managing them. They're pretty low singles. The leg is quite light on that single.
I had the opportunity to face Dakota a couple of years ago, and just phenomenally strong for his size. So, he potentially, like you said, Zach, does have the gas to, keep running those as long as he needs to in these matches.
It's also a very technical single where certainly there's strength and speed involved, but just getting the leg off the ground a little easier than it could be.
Yep. Dakota covering the back. Player does a nice job rolling through, looking for the knee bar there. Dakota, nice escape out, potentially looking for the outside heel hook to spin through. And Player gets the tap on the outside heel hook. Very, very nice match from these two gentlemen. And Timothy Player advances to the Copa Virginia Men's Absolute Cash Prize Division.